Introduction to Flutter Bloc. Hello and welcome. Today, we're diving into Flutter Bloc, a popular state management library for Flutter. If you're a Flutter developer or just getting started, you might have encountered state management challenges. Flutter Bloc is here to simplify that process, giving you a powerful way to handle state changes and keep your UI clean and organized. With Flutter Bloc, your app's business logic and UI are separated, making your code more modular, reusable, and easier to maintain. In the next few scenes, we'll break down the key components of Flutter Bloc and see how they all work together. For the full lecture note on Flutter Bloc, please visit TangalleZone.com/education. Understanding events and states. Let's start with two important concepts in Flutter Bloc: events and states. Events represent actions, like user interactions or system triggers. For example, tapping a button or fetching data. These events are sent to the block, where the logic resides. States, on the other hand, are the output. They show what's happening after events are processed. Each state is immutable and describes the app's current status. This clear separation between what happens and what's displayed keeps your app's flow organized, making it much easier to manage complex interactions. How Bloc uses streams. One of the great features of Flutter Bloc is its use of streams to handle data flow asynchronously. Streams allow events to be processed in real time, without blocking other parts of your app. When an event is added to the stream, the block processes it and emits a new state through another stream. This way, your app can handle multiple events smoothly and respond instantly to changes. Although Flutter Bloc manages these streams behind the scenes, this architecture is key to keeping data flowing seamlessly, especially in apps with dynamic or frequently changing content. Widgets and integration in Flutter Bloc. Integrating Flutter Bloc with your UI is simple, thanks to widgets like Block Provider and Block Builder. Block Provider supplies the block to the widget tree, making it accessible throughout your app. Block Builder, on the other hand, listens for state changes and rebuilds only the necessary widgets. So, if a button click triggers a new state, only the affected widget updates. This approach minimizes unnecessary rebuilds, ensuring smooth performance even as your app grows in complexity. Using these widgets keeps the UI responsive and improves your app's overall efficiency. Why choose Flutter Bloc? To wrap things up, let's talk about why Flutter Bloc is a smart choice for state management. By separating business logic from UI, Flutter Bloc makes code more readable and easier to test. It's particularly useful in larger projects or apps with complex data flows. Additionally, the Bloc library's built-in utilities speed up development and reduce boilerplate code. With clear states and events, you gain greater control over your app's behavior, which leads to a better user experience. Whether you're building simple or complex apps, Flutter Bloc is a reliable tool to keep things structured and manageable.